My name is Chloe Lazaridis, and I'm 8 years old. I was 3 months old when I got diagnosed with leukemia.
A lot of people find you inspirational. Do you know why? Why do you think people find you inspirational?
I don't really know why.
When she was 3 months old, we took her to the doctor. She just had a small fever, like a low-grade temp of 100.3, and he luckily was feeling her belly and felt that her spleen was slightly enlarged. So he sent us for further testing, which then led to blood work, and that's pretty much how we found out that she had leukemia. They told us it was a rare type of leukemia. It's called JMML. Only about 1 in a million babies are diagnosed with it a year. We called several different hospitals around the area, and luckily we found the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, who kind of reassured us that we had a little time to figure out her treatment options. They also told us the only cure would be a bone marrow transplant. So she had 2 regular rounds of chemo. The doctor was actually extremely impressed with how she responded to the chemo. So they kind of jumped on that and then hit her again with a super strong 7-day rounds of chemo that like wiped everything out, and they transplanted the cells right into a line in her chest. This is like a little push, and that was her transplant. That's what we call her transplant birthday. So we celebrate that on March 26th every year, and this year, this March 26th, it'll be 8 years that she'll be cancer-free. We're from the Allentown area, and everybody knows park cats and gymnastics, so we just signed up for a Mom and Me class, and she liked it. We kept it up, and then that's kind of how we got here.
My mom thought I was going to be really good, and she said, well, I'm going to sign you up for gymnastics. And I loved it, so she kept me in it.
It was a long process till she was like a normal kid. I'd say till she was about 4 years old was when she really was like an active kid just running around with no side effects or anything like that.
I'm level 6. I just love like tumbling and jumping, and my favorite event is floor because I get my own floor routine. It's just fun for me.
You're not scared to go upside down?
No.
Do you want to go to the Olympics one day?
Yeah, I would like to go to the Olympics.
She did it just for you. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I met Coco just through Parkettes. She was in one of our level 6 groups this past summer, and we just saw the talent that she had and the drive and the passion for the sport. And she's having a phenomenal year, her best season yet. She comes in here every day with just like determination, and when she walks in the door, you just know this girl has something special, and she's so strong and talented. And you would never know that, you know, she has this history. She's an everyday, normal kid, but in my eyes, she's my hero.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about this leotard you have on today?
I got it because my mom said I earned it because I fought through cancer, and she said that I earned it because I fought through cancer, and I...
Oh, you're doing so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're so strong. We kind of look at her every day and just, it pushes you to be a better person and stronger, because you know there's people out there that have had struggles, and she had this struggle and she's so strong now. She's just such a special little girl, and her story is so inspiring to not only me but the coaches and the gymnasts that are here at Parkettes.
We started the Coco Foundation because when she was in the hospital, it was one of those things where we saw what these kids are going through, and to see my kid, it really just like opened up my world to a whole different light. I said there's no way that any kid can go through this without trying to help them. So we kind of just said we'll do whatever we can to make it better for these kids. So many people are helping her, so we need to, help out as well. So get these kids to have a normal life.
I've done the toy drive where we donate toys to the hospital with kids that have leukemia. I've done the Coco run. It's where you run like a few miles, and then at the end, whoever wins first gets a prize, and they donate it to the hospital.
I just want her to be happy and like have fun, and that was one thing I've always asked for, to have every day, have a smile and have fun, because there were so many days that we weren't sure if she was even gonna be this old doing this stuff.
Sometimes I surprise myself because I feel like I'm really scared, and then I just do it.
When you were a baby, you had the hardest fight that you had to fight. So, I just want her to have fun and, hopefully live to be 100 one day, and I think we'll be good with that.